So, what do you do in a situation like that? I mean, I need something to back me up, so to really, really back me up Islamically from the Quran, from the Sunnah, from the Sunnah that will really hold me strong in that area.
Inshallah, I'll give you a couple of examples, inshallah, to help you out. The first thing is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, and who is better than he who calls to the deen and says he's of the Muslimin. So first and foremost, the best are those who are the da'is, the call to this deen. The best da'wah is by example, not lip service. That's the best da'wah. In giving da'wah and surrounding yourself and being in the company, what are the type of companies that we're supposed to keep? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and if they are ridiculing your religion or making fun of your religion, then to separate yourself from them. Remove yourself from them. If they're ridiculing or blaspheming your religion or whatever, remove yourself from their sitting and give them salama.
So then you don't go.
Period. Umar bin Al, he said the only thing that he will do to a Christian church is to make it into a masjid. So they would not go into the church unless to give da'wah. The only reason I would go is to give da'wah if I'm a guest speaker, and then after they talk, they let me talk and say what I got to say. If I can't get up there and say what I got to say, then what did I come for? I just came to show respect to shirk. I'm not here to show respect to shirk. I'm here to represent Islam, and if you give me a chance to say something, I'm going to correct you on what it is that you're saying. If not, then I am condoning and a part of the advocation of this shirk. Our job as Muslims is to advocate the truth. That's our job.
Yeah, not just showing up and just looking the part.
No. Our job is to advocate the truth and expose falsehood at all times. The Prophet Muhammad said, if you see something wrong, change it with your hands. If you can't do that, then at least speak about it. If you can't do that, at least hate it in your heart. And as my imam taught me, he said, even to hate it in your heart requires some type of action because you'll distance yourself from that thing. If I hate something in my heart, then I distance myself. I don't sit around it and love it and hug it and squeeze it and tease it. No, I distance myself from it. I distance myself. So therefore, it requires still some type of action. I first try to change it with my hands. If I can't change it with my hands, then at least I speak about it. So therefore, you hear him talking about Jesus is God. Okay, hold on, man. I'm supposed to, hey, man, stop for a lot now. Okay, then you're supposed to say something about it. I can't say that you're supposed to hate it. Okay, if I hate it, I'm supposed to leave. I can't sit up under that.
Because I don't want to disrespect them in their house either.
Do you sit up under that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that I knew if I had not, accepted the invitation, my intention would be to be able to speak the truth. And I don't, that's thought uproar, so that's why.
You are a guest speaker, and they say, well, today we have Sister Samaya, and she'd like to have a few words today, and she would like to tell us about her lovely religion of Islam, and showing the comparativeness of Islam and Christianity, what are the similitudes and what are the differences. Then surely Sister Samaya, we would want her to go speak up there and must stay here with Islam. But if Sister Ma sitting there and they singing and and they don't give you a chance to do nothing except put some money in that donation thing, then we would say that the best bet for you is not to go. We don't go to that. We don't advocate shirk. We don't condone shirk. We don't listen to shirk. Right? We hear shirk. We're supposed to, correct that.
I just needed that extra confirmation because I tell you sometimes.
We are on Deen of the Haq. We're on the truth. We stand upon truth. We should understand that we stand on truth. We should not be ashamed to understand that we stand upon truth and that we have the truth and that what we follow is the truth. We should be proud of that and stand with pride and dignity with that. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to know that you're on the truth, that everyone else is on falsehood. Those who call themselves Christians and Jews, they're on falsehood. This is the reality. We're on the truth. We have the Quran. We have the best revelation of all. Even the Abbas, he said, man, we have the Quran. There is no need to even read the Bible no more. Although we know there's truth in it, we don't need it no more. We have the Quran. Ain't no need for nothing else. Period. We have the Haq. The only thing stopping us from elevation is ourselves. The only one stopping us from success in society is ourselves. Once we start applying the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we will be successful. We have problems with our family, it's because we're not following the Quran and the Sunnah. We have problems with our kids because we're not following the Quran and the Sunnah. We let them do what they want to do. They're spoiled now. We don't spank them no more. We spare the bodies for the child. We don't make them do the salah. We don't do this. We don't do that. We don't make them fast. We don't make them pray. We let them play Xbox all day. So now, we make them lazy. We don't give them no chores. We spoil them. So whose fault is it? It's our fault. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we do not change the condition of the people till they change that which is in themselves. Okay, we're going to change the condition of the people. Where does it start? It starts with the husband and the wife. It starts with the home. This is where they're getting nurtured. This is where they're getting trained. This is where they're getting laced. So from the home, they leave the home and they go out into society. So based on their home training and based on what it is that's instilled in them in their home, they take it out into society. If they are being groomed and trained inside their home, then they take out nothing but positive things out to society. Thus, we have a positive society. But if the mother and the father are not exuding positivity, the kids won't have no positivity. They won't bring no positivity out into society. If the parents are bringing about negativity, they're doing negative things in their household, they're not doing or not fulfilling certain things, whatever it is that they may be doing, and the kids see this, because the best dawah is not by, it's by example. So they're watching. They don't care what you see. Your kids don't care. They're watching you see. I hear what Pops is saying, but as long as that child is under your roof, he or she is your responsibility. So it is your responsibility and the husband's responsibility to learn, aid, and discipline that child. Your responsibility with Allah is to warn and to fulfill the discipline that is required from any insubordination in that house. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, teach the children at the age of 7 to make the salah, and at the age of 10, beat them or spank them for not doing their salah. So according to this hadith, there's some type of getting taxed up in the house for not fulfilling your obligations in the deen. Today we have a lot of, don't tell him, you don't touch him. No, the Prophet Muhammad said, beat them or spank them if they don't make their salah. Today we don't even, some people don't even want to wake their kids up. Oh, don't make him up, he gonna be mad at me. Just come on, baby, let's go. Let's leave him in there. How you gonna do that? Allah's probably gonna question you about that, because that's a laziness on your part for not waking the kids up. You don't want to go through the hassle of waking them up. You don't want to go through the hassle of waking them up. You don't want to, oh, I'm gonna hit their mouth, I gotta do that, they're gonna be dragging. Okay, but if you make it a daily routine, they won't get dragging no more. They'll start getting up like they're supposed to, because it's the norm. Because this is something that we as parents implemented ever since they were little kids. They've been getting up. They've been getting up for Fajr. They've been getting up for Salah. They've been fasting. They've been listening to you talk about Quran. They've been turning the TV off when they notice cussing and stuff. Because they know they ain't supposed to be listening. Why? Because their parents don't let them listen to it or watch it. So they're already programmed. But if the parents ain't in there watching what they watching on TV, they watching South Park. They watching BET and they're watching the girls and it's okay. Then whose fault is that? If the parents is in the other room on the computer or whatever they're doing and they ain't even watching what the kids are doing. So yes, it's the parents' fault. We need to take responsibility of our kids, man. If our kids is acting crazy, man, and wild, man, that's our fault, man. You have some kids, the parents will be sitting there like they don't even understand that the kids is acting crazy. Oh yes, brother, what's going on, brother? Alhamdulillah, brother, how's your family? Don't mind, he's acting crazy, but don't mind him. There's something wrong.
We have to help each other too, because a lot of parents work so much that they don't even have time to see, after they do.
So the kids raising themselves.
Yeah.
They're in front of the TV all day, and they come home, the parents is tired, so they'll let the kids stand in front of the TV while they get some relaxation. All they want to do is relax and close the door. We know. And that's why it takes a nucleus. That's why we need a husband and a woman, because sometimes the woman, she misses some things, and the husband, he sees the things. The husband don't miss much. The woman, she gonna miss a lot because she's emotional and she'll let a lot of stuff slide. The man won't. The man is one. Hey, what I say? Hey. And not even the tone of the man is different from the woman. The kids, they hear the mama, they get to still running around and spinning and doing all, because they tell the mama, oh, that's just mama. She yelling again. She yelling again. She'll be quiet in a minute and just keep on running around. But daddy say, hey, because it's a whole different thing. And even in the hadith, the Prophet Muhammad told us about the discipline of the kids. He said when the girls get to the age of 10, from the time that the daughter is born until the age of 10, the discipline is with the mother. Then at the age of 10, the discipline goes to the father for the girl. At the age of 7 for the boy, from the age of 0 to 7, the mother. Then at the age of 7 for the boy, then the discipline goes to the father. So at the age of 7, the boy already is supposed to be disciplined by the daddy, because there's a different dynamics in his father and the son and the boy rather than the girl. There's a different dynamics. 7 years old, the boy should start being taught by the daddy, like, hey, boy, stop that crying, boy, stop that, hey, boy, hey, at the age of 7.